What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I got some great news today, and I'm pretty sure all of y'all already kind of know about this. If you haven't, you're gonna hear it here first. And as you, I check your kind of TCG player account to know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking about Terastal Festival. I don't know if y'all remember, on Christmas Eve, these boxes around like 10 o'clock at night, these boxes came up on TCG player. Somebody dropped 10,000 boxes on TCG player. So what did that mean? There was a lot of different things. I assumed that I didn't know what I didn't really, I kind of took the risk. I said, hey, if you want to take the risk, go ahead and do it. And I guess a lot of people took the risk because I had a lot of people kind of coming to me being like, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? But I would say, I would say maybe around 2 to 3 days later. I say about 2 days later, or probably like a day and a half later. I don't know exactly about the time frame, but the people's half of the orders, or majority of the orders, the people that ordered did get their order canceled. The ones that did not say shipped yet, they got their order canceled. They didn't have to worry about anything. They got refund, everything like that. I know a lot of people in my comments were saying like, hey, what is going on with this? Like, these orders got canceled, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't, none of those orders, like I said, were saying shipped. But the ones that said shipped, excluding mine, and I know a couple other people in my comments were saying the same thing, like, hey, my order says shipped, what I gotta do here, what I gotta do to do this. I'm like, hey, I was saying like, hey, give it a little bit. A couple of them contacted TCG player. I did too as well. They said like, hey, we can't do anything until the product said that the day that it was shipped. If you don't receive it, let us know, we can give you a full refund. So then after that, I was like, okay, this is how I've heard about it. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact thing with you because everybody got the same kind of shipping label and everything like that. But I'm guessing TCG player did the right thing, which they should have done in the beginning. They took it into their own hands and they refunded everybody. So that's a good thing here. What can we learn from this? Well, I've learned a couple of things myself. One, don't take risks. If it's too good to be true, don't take it. Of course, I was willing to take the risk. Like I said, I personally was willing to take the risk. I've took the risk before, so I got a little bit of content out of it. I got a little bit, here and there. I know there's a couple other things that I guess were not good about this. I guess some information or whatever like that. I heard some other bigger like YouTubers talking about the same thing. I don't really know. Like that. I'm not really too worried about it, if you would say. I know that kind of sounds bad. I shouldn't be saying it like that, but like, your information nowadays is just so readily available anyway, so like, you know what I mean, like, so it doesn't, it's, I don't know. But what also do I can say, and I want to show you the confirmation. Here's the page right here. As we see, a full refund was issued January 1st 2025 for the amount of $120, which was, I think, 4 booster boxes. Yeah, 4 booster boxes. So I got the whole initial amount back. Oh no, it was 3. It was 3 booster boxes. I got the whole amount back, everything like that. You can check your accounts too. I would love to hear. I'm pretty sure it is for everybody. I'm 100% sure for everybody. I would love to let, if you were involved in this and you did end up purchasing some, let me know what happened to you. Do you have this same kind of refund page or this refund notification in your account everywhere? Make sure it's on TCG player. Make sure you're seeing it on TCG player, the refund issue. Make sure you check the account, the card, or whatever you use to purchase this. Make sure it's coming, that refunding back to that. It is going to take probably a couple days to get a refund back, so I would say that too. There is one good thing I'm kind of glad that happened with this, is TCG player took it into their own hands, being like, hey, we know they messed up here. We know we shouldn't have allowed this. What could TCG player do to do this better in the future? Well, not let somebody put a quantity of 10,000 products on the store. And if you kind of go more deeper into this, kind of the person that was selling it, the One Piece Breaks, him, if you go deeper into his sell history, he was only selling for around like 2 to 3 months. So TCG player shouldn't allow somebody like that to put that amount of quantity on the website. The most that I think TCG player should allow somebody to put is maybe 1,000. I wouldn't even say that. Honestly, I think they should put maybe minimize them to up to maybe like 100. I know packs and stuff like that, you can do really different things. So I would say 1,000. 10,000 is a little extra, but it is crazy how fast those did sell out. The Terastal Festival, we know that sold out within, I would say about 12 to 13 hours. Those sold out. It's kind of crazy how fast that sold out. It's just the market that we are in right now. The market we are in right now is crazy. But the one thing too I'd have to say is this seller, he's probably not going to sell ever again on TCG player. I can tell you that right now. As we can see, we go to his ratings. His ratings before this were like 99.3. If you go to it now, 88.1. So he's probably going to have to create a whole new account on TCG player. He messed up. I don't know what kind of happened. I don't know the full story about what actually happened or how he listed them. If he accidentally meant to like put maybe like 100 and put like 10,000, or what kind of happened here. I don't really know the full kind of backstory on that side of things, and we probably will never know about this unless we kind of talk to the seller. But typically you probably won't know whatever happens. All I can say is he has horrible ratings now. He's not going to be getting, nobody's going to be buying from him. It's just, it kind of a sucky scenario for both sides of the party. It's honestly because some people wanted to get those boxes. I was hoping, like I said, it was too good to be true. We already know it's kind of too good to be true. But looking back now, of course, you mean it was too good to be true. But another thing too, I mean, like I said, for me, it was worth the risk a little bit because, like I said, I got to make some content out of it, so it was kind of worth the risk a little bit to me. I was hoping nobody else would take the risk, but I mean, I guess everybody else, a lot of people took the risk, scarily. But you know, I'm gonna what I've learned from this is I probably won't, like I said, if it's too good to be true, I won't put it out there, and I will probably try to be more vigilant on this, I guess. Really, you know, you live and you learn. I mean, stuff happens. I mean, I'm not really dwelling on it. I mean, I'm glad me personally, I'm glad it worked out how it worked out. I mean, I wouldn't say 100%. I mean, I would love to got the boxes, but I love that everybody got a refund, at least that I know of. For me, I know I got a refund, so I'm pretty sure everybody else got a refund. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it worked. So if y'all did not get a refund, let me know, or I would talk to, I mean, I can't really do anything about it, but let me know so I can kind of put information out there for other people, I guess, you know what I mean, like that. If you did not get a refund and you did buy these boxes or anything like that, I'm pretty sure 99% everybody got a refund, like 99.9% sure. But if you did not, I would highly contact TCG Player. I would really get a hold of them and try to figure that out. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody got a refund by now. TCG Player, it seems like, took this into their own hands. And the thing about it too, why TCG Player probably took it into their own hands, and what I really wasn't understanding why they didn't take it into their own hands sooner, was because as many people probably contacted them about this. There was hundreds, probably thousands of people. I wouldn't say maybe thousands, but probably hundreds, multiple hundreds and hundreds of people, probably up to 1,000 people that were contacting them being like, hey, this is fake, this is a scammer, let me refund my product. They're probably getting so many emails that so many of the companies like, hey, we have to look into this, we have to figure out what's going on here, what is going on here. And I guess they figured it out and they took it into their own hands, and I'm glad they kind of did that to give the refund to everybody. I'm glad it worked out like that. Everybody got a refund. We didn't have to worry about no scamming, every money getting taken away and everything like that. But what are the prices now? We know it's up there, around there. We're on eBay right now. Boxes are selling for 75, 80 bucks. I mean, you know what I mean? Wish we could have got them for half off, but you know, it just happens. So, and what are they selling for on TCG Player? $82 shipped. $82 plus $1 shipping. So, literally double what we could have got them for. This is going to be something to kind of like look back on and be like, dang, this is kind of crazy. But you know, you live and you learn. Like I said, with these circumstances, I'm going to do better in the future about kind of the way I kind of view these things and kind of like go about them, really, you know what I mean? Especially trying to I guess I got to realize what my content can kind of really do. I guess I know that it sounds crazy. That feels crazy to me even saying, but I mean, I got to view things at different things and put things out there that I got to watch out for, because I feel like some people are going to, like I said, a lot of people took this risk, and I feel like I'm kind of to blame a little bit here, you know what I mean? I'm kind of to blame. I mean, I do take a big blame for this because I did put it out there. I shouldn't have probably put it out there. But like I said in that video, I would have to say this a lot of times. I did say, hey, if you want to take the risk, take the risk. I mean, we know it was a risk. We knew it was too good to be true. I literally said through that whole entire video, I'm willing to take the risk. And maybe felt other people would try to take the risk too. You know what I mean? Like that. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to try to go about things a whole nother way whenever I go forward with this. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. I mean, we're human. I mean, I don't tell you that. I mean, I'll probably make more mistakes this year. Buy some more different things. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, just you live and you learn with these kind of things. But when it's too good to be true, I guess kind of you got to learn that it is too good to be true and kind of not go for it. But this is kind of the last kind of, I guess, little final story or final chapter to this kind of, I guess, saga or whatever like that. This is my third and final video about this. I wanted to get this out there. Hopefully everybody got a refund. I really hope so, because like I said, I feel like I'm kind of to blame here. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's so, I'm glad it worked out. Like I said, everybody got a refund and it worked out that way. I'm glad, and everybody got scammed, because I would have felt really, really bad. Like, I mean, I would have got scammed too, of course, but I felt like I put the information out there for people to go and kind of look at it. You mean, people would have found it either way, because it was a really hot topic. I've seen a lot of other people kind of talking about it too, but I felt like one of my video about it kind of got like a little bigger. Like, that video went crazy. I didn't even think it would go that crazy, but it went absolutely insane. Like, crazy. But let me know what y'all, I hope y'all got your money back from this. I hope everything worked well for this with everybody. Like I said, I've learned from this kind of circumstance, and I'm moving forward. I'm gonna be looking at things differently and how I go about things. So we'll see what happens, but let's go. Nice way to start 2025, knowing you got a refund from this. So we'll see what happens. Let me know if let me know if you got a refund. Let me know everything worked out for you. I really hope everybody got a refund. I really hope everything worked out. But let me know what y'all think about this. Like I said, going forward, different kind of way we're looking at things. Let's go. Hope y'all enjoyed this. TCG Player, I would say too, I take some blame myself, but I feel like TCG Player needs to take a little bit of blame, just a little bit for allowing somebody like that to put that many on the market. They shouldn't have put that many on the market, or at least allowed like a seller that's only been selling for like 3 to 4 months to put that amount of quantity on the market. So we'll really have to see how that plays out. I mean, we already seen how it plays out. I mean, it kind of was a scam. I mean, I guess scam, whatever you want to call it. It's everything fraud. I mean, I don't know what you want to pull it. I'm glad it just worked out because everybody got their money back. That was the main thing that I was really worried about personally, and I was worried about for a little while, was the money kind of thing. But I knew it was going to end up being right eventually. I mean, TCG player was going to get freaking some backlash from this too. Like I said, it was me. I put the content out there to kind of throw people to it, but TCG player handled this, I feel like, the right way. They refunded everybody that I know of. And it all kind of worked out, and the scammers, I mean, the seller's probably going to be not able to sell on here no more, I believe so. I'm surprised they're still even up on the website, but like I said, we don't really know the whole entire backstory of this, so I can't really 100% go after the seller as well, because like I said, people press buttons. You mean like that? When you go onto your account, when you know when you're paying a bill and you're putting a certain amount, like, like, you set like one too many numbers, it ends up from like 100 to 10,000 real quick. You see what I'm saying? So two numbers kind of, like I said, there's kind of different things. We don't really know exactly what happened. I'm just kind of, I guess, like I said, I like seeing both points. I don't like being negative towards the whole entire thing. You mean like that? I don't want to bash the seller or anything like that. I mean, of course, it kind of sucks, of course. But, you know what I mean? Let me know. Hope y'all got your refund. Last chapter to the saga. Let's start this 2025 off right. See y'all next one. Hope everything went well with this. Peace.